I grew up in a small farming community in Boscobel, Wisconsin. It was on July 30th, 1980. I was helping my dad out on the farm, and we had the task of cutting some hay in the field. We hit a rock, and my dad asked me to go remove the rock. Went around to remove the rock, and I went to get back onto my safe spot where I was standing, and my dad turned on the machine. The power takeoff basically took my leg off like a pencil sharpener. In a split second, my life had changed forever. They took me to the hospital, and I spent 47 days of my life kind of fighting for it. My biggest fears were confirmed. They told me I could no longer swim. They told me I could no longer run. They put limits on me. And the sad thing about it is I believed them. It was really hard at first, going to school. I didn't like being disabled. I didn't like being different. But the biggest thing was my parents. They let me go through a few months of feeling sorry for myself, but then after that, it was tough love. They wanted me to do everything that I could for myself, and they wanted me as normal as I could, and I'm glad for it. Until I went to school at the University of Wisconsin, Whitewater, and discovered wheelchair basketball, and discovered a coach that kind of believed in me. And with a lot of hard work and a lot of belief in myself, I was lucky enough to make the national team. I'm a 3-time Paralympian for wheelchair basketball, a 2-time world champion. And then I first started running and doing triathlons in 2005. My first Ironman was actually Kona, and so that was a big moment for me. But the cool thing about that is, if you believe it in here and in here, that you can get to any finish line. If you're missing one leg, 2 legs, or if you just have a bad day, it's about getting to that finish line. In 2010, just for Ironmans, it was my 30th anniversary of me losing my leg at the age of 8. I challenged myself to do 8 Ironman races in 8 months. And I learned so much about myself that we are capable of doing so much more than we ever thought was possible. Ironman has helped me in the last 8 years because I've gotten the opportunity to travel to new places and to meet new people, and hopefully to inspire others to take on challenges of their own. For me, it's always about the challenge. I really love challenges. I think it really defines you as a person. How far can you go, or what's the next level? Part of my taper for this race, I climbed the Grand Teton, and so that was a pretty cool experience because I had never done any of the climbing. Every single day is a new challenge. Every single race is a new challenge. And I would say just enjoy the day. This day is your day, so make it your way. And instead of feeling bad for yourself when you go through those moments, put on a smile and think about all the people that help get you to that start line, because I think that's the most important. Yeah, I like to have fun, and I like to set goals, and I'll always be doing this, hopefully.